All right, you guys, here we are, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Future Redeemed, and we are going in this general direction. I haven't played in a few days, like maybe like 5 at the most, but that's enough for me to have completely fucking lost my grip of what's happening. We need to go over there, and I genuinely can't say I know the fucking right way over there. Hello? Yesterdale, Gotrok Oracle Ruins. So if you look on the map, let's look at the map together, you guys. I need to go here. I don't know the way over there. It's not through there. Maybe it's over here. It seems like it's gonna be through here, actually. I was just hoping I could jump the fence. Are you kidding me? What was this? Oh, I can't actually go in there. But I'm not on no face cam today, you guys. It is fucking a little bit past 11 p.m. I'm sat in my bed with some hot tea. You are not welcome in my bed tonight, but you're welcome to watch from wherever you're at. Oh, I don't need to hop the fucking fence. I did not see this ramp. Wow, I've never been over here. New fucking... Ooh, there's a cave over there, look. I know that we need to go there, and I know that this isn't fucking climb every mountain, fucking Tears of the Kingdom, but I do have to know. Even if it's just for me to go into a cave, see something level 93 with fucking big monkey butt, and then run away. My curiosity must be satiated. A bit, you know, at the very least. Also, let me move my iPhone to my line of sight, because I'm waiting for somebody to say something mildly important. Okay, so sorry if I interrupt this with me checking my phone. And you're like, I know what you're thinking. What important things happen at 11 p.m.? No, and started? We ain't starting shit. Not with you. Y'all are freaky, spooky. Y'all are beautiful. Oh boy, a current. I love not having to worry about stamina in this game. That's kind of nice. Because in Tears of the Kingdom, it would be the end of me. I think there's nothing in there for me. There's just a bunch of beautiful baddies who truly want me dead. Hi, do you mind if I slip through here? Hi, don't worry about me. I just need a little peek. I can't even get up there. I can't get up there anyways. Alright, back we go. If we can survive. If I can swim away fast enough before I die. We might just die. We might start this video with a death, and that's humility, babes. And I think we're good. I mean, whoa! We almost off the edge. Ooh, item, beautiful item. Gowns, beautiful gowns. They are all... Nickel's keeping up. Nickel. His name's Nickel. I need to get that right, because I love him so goddamn much. What do you guys think this is? It's what we've been seeking, you guys. In art unlock. I don't know how to use that on. I guess we'll go down the line. I might do Rex. No, I shouldn't play favorites. That's not nice. So I don't have favorites. I do love them all, but like, Rex is a standout for me other than Shulk and Matthew. My phone just went off. Oh, it's the important thing. Oh boy. Because I'm sat in my bed, I'm not right by my computer, so I can't just like pause this like I usually do. So I'm gonna just like try to not think about that and keep playing. But I do have ADHD, so my mind might become so numb. It might become numb trying to focus on something when something is so actively tickling my mind. Like that is... Does that make sense to you? Do y'all got ADHD? Oh, I bet, you know what? Because my videos, I watch them and like, usually I like them, but sometimes I'm like, he's annoying. I bet somebody with ADHD, if anybody was to ever like my videos, it would be someone with ADHD. You want me dead. That thing wants me dead. It would be somebody with ADHD. What a beautiful scene we've got here, yeah? You know what, actually? You guys look at this beautiful scene and listen to this beautiful music for like 2 seconds while I check my phone. I'm so sorry. I'm also gonna sip my tea. Think about life. Okay. I would apologize, but you had such a nice moment there, fucking, in that piece. that, like, I don't even feel bad. Also, it's down there. I don't know what I'm climbing. I mean, I'm up here now. We might as well see what's going on, other than fucking Moltres wants to eat my ass. Oh, wrong. I love killing well, I don't love killing things, but I love finishing those, like, unique monster battles. But I know something out of I could do it, actually. I was gonna say I know something out of my league when I see it, but we could try. Do you guys want to get in a battle right now? Rotbatunga. Well, that's a secret area. 25 affinity points. That's not bad, you guys. All right, knock me out, Rotbatunga. Catch me out, Rotbatunga. Setting up time together with Zaza Mike. I was gonna say the person that I've been enjoying, but you know what? I don't have to say that. I don't have to be vague. Y'all know Zaza Mike at this point. And if you don't, then watch my other videos, but maybe don't. Here's the thing, my Xenoblade playthrough was pretty good. And it's been pretty decent, but I just, like, I don't know, I don't stand by it the way I stand by my, like, my Persona playthrough, my Sonic one, my Shin Megami Tensei one, my current Zelda one. I don't know what it is. It's not the quality of the game, it's the quality of what I've delivered. Still pretty decent, though. Definitely not the worst fucking Let's Play on YouTube. But I'm also picky. I really, like, don't enjoy a lot of things people enjoy. Not just because I'm, like, quirky and better than everybody, but also just because, like, my brain's broken. So it's no slight to the things that I hate. It's actually a slight to myself. My inability to love something is not a reflection of that something. It's a reflection of my ability to love. So... But I think if there's one downside of my playthroughs, it is when I go on little spiels like that. Well, like what? Y'all can't take a little bit of optimism, positive philosophy? That's your problem. Affinity scene. I love a little lore. Some of these affinity scenes are so fucking nice and cool, but some of them are literally just like, wow, Matthew, look, there's dirt. And then Matthew would be like, wow, I bet there's worms in there. And that's like the whole scene. I'm like, why did we do this? You will be able to view this affinity scene after reaching the Black Mountains. Alright. I'm so used to playing Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, let me mark it on my map. It marked itself, bitch. Quality of life. This thing wants me dead. Those stars, baby. Those slutty hip bones. Getrock Oracle Ruins.
Seems we've been beaten to the punch.
Ironic, considering it was punching we were after in the first place.
I don't think that's how irony works, kid. At least there'll be a nice punchy appetizer before the main dish.
If this is the appetizer, I don't see how we'll have room for the entree.
Clemmer, she's something. She's like a very dry wall to bounce things off of, but sometimes she does land.
Alright. Forks at the ready then. Grubs up.
There we go. Matthew picked the joke, or I guess the theme back up. Oh, he's fucking level 37. Damn, that's not that much different than what we just saw over there. Maybe we should go kill that thing then. Am I playing as Matthew? That's fucking weird. I'm so used to being not Matthew. I don't know. I can change this. I can hot swap fucking... Wow. Xenoblade 3. Quality of life. You can fucking hot swap characters. Bing, bang, boom. What a joy. Okay, everybody, he's shooting fire, and it doesn't look nice. I can cancel arts. Who's dying? Somebody was dying. Quite a few people are dying. Actually, we're not slaying this battle the way I would like to. If I had known that I was supposed to be grinding, I would have been doing this the night before bed, and that's actually a lie, because I keep going to bed super late. I don't know if you guys know, I aim to wake up at 4:30. I haven't done that in a couple months now, because life has changed. So I've been waking up at 6. And I've been getting to bed at, like, midnight some nights. And, like, we've been over this. We've actually talked about my sleep enough in this playthrough. I'm enough of that. I got another message from fucking Zaza. I hate that I just called him Zaza for short. We are all going to die. Actually, this is the worst day of my life. And I worry. I hope we can get a chain attack soon, but I'm only halfway to one. We'll all be okay. Do y'all know? You don't. the Razer V3XX. It's kind of hard to find. You can find a V3, you can find a V3X, you can find a V3i. V3XX is like, apparently nobody had them. So they're kind of hard to find. But that's the phone. That was the only, I know everybody's like, Razer. Those are all like really shitty like V3s and shit. I want you to know that. I don't give a fuck about a Razer that's not a V3XX. I don't want that matte fucking finish. I don't, grow up. The Razer V3XX, more specifically the gold one that I had, and that my dad, my big buff Marine dad ended up using because his like phone broke and he used my like gold Razer in the year like 2020, like 2012 when everybody was back on smartphones. Was now on smartphones. Use him. It had this ringtone that I'm going, it's gonna be alright. Who you calling on the telephone? Oh, you wanna we got each other. And it sounded just like that. I did a great rendition of it. No, it's actually quite soulful. It's like a gospel choir, if I remember correctly. It's pretty fun, pretty slay, but it's like, it goes through my head a lot. And I want to reference it because my best friend Cassidy also had that same gold Razer. And so she would get the reference. My best friend from middle school, I haven't talked to her, I don't know, in like about 2 years. But if I was like, let's talk, we could connect like nobody's business, you know? One of those people. She would get the reference point, but because it's such a strong memory in my head, usually strong memories are reference points that everybody understands. So I almost always spit out that reference as if everybody's gonna get it, and I have to catch myself and be like, they're not gonna get this. It's from a very niche, it's a very niche ringtone from a very niche device from like over a decade ago. Wow, like 15 years ago closer. That's nuts to think about. Well, he came back. That's fun. I'm gonna go cyclone. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna go cyclone form. I could go cyclone form. I mustn't go cyclone form. I must go with this. Idle Taos. See, there's so many enemy types in this game. It's, you know, Breath of the Wild had that issue, but it's like, there's not enough enemy types. Tears of the Kingdom, I think, is at the perfect level. I don't feel like bored. I'm not very deep in the game. I haven't been to a single major city other than Hateno, but I won't talk too much about that. Go watch it. That's a pretty fucking good playthrough. I'm having a blast over there. Ooh, shit. Man, I hope I can get this close enough that I still get my full fucking one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I want to get my full 150 to bring 2 people back. And if I bring back, what's his name here, Shulk, we're gonna have quite a bit of shit. Bravo. I got 2 healers back? Are you kidding me? What a waste of fucking time. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Man, I'm definitely not getting 150 on this one. What? I've said this in every fucking video for this DLC, for Future Redeemed here. I need to figure out like what makes certain people come back at the end of a chain attack, because I am not understanding in the fucking slightest. You know what? That could get to 150. Oh, it's gonna get to 150. Yeah. Thank you fucking so much, Nickelback. Remember when like that was the joke? It was just like, haha, Nickelback. I thought that was dumb. I've never listened to Nickelback. I'm a contrarian, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It's worked well for me in life because, except I'm not. Sometimes I am really aligned with things that are popular. I don't know. Never mind. I just feel like sometimes people like just think they're just like, I don't know, are echoing hate. I never just like blindly echo hate. If I'm gonna have hate, it's gonna be my own, you know? If I'm gonna spit poison, it's gonna be my own brand of poison, baby. But I try not to, obviously. Oh, he really struck me. He hit me and it felt like a kiss. I'm just kind of like swinging until we get our next chain attack. In a difficult battle, I really am just like fucking chain attack to chain attack. What is she doing over there? I need to like cancel arts into arts. I think I get better damage dealt if I do that. Ooh, get him, bitch! I think we've got this fight. Now it's just about actually. Okay, wait, Rex is suddenly dying. Where did that come from? Rex, when did you begin dying? Rex, go fucking get healed, dude. Get over here, Rex, you fucking dunce. What is Rex's class? You're not even supposed to be drawing aggro. Why are you dying? He died. He fully died. Now Glimmer's gonna die trying to heal him. Once one healer goes down, it spells the end, doesn't it? I'm gonna die. Those fireballs this thing shoots are quite fucking brutal. Who's dying? Shulk is. Oh, me, I'm Shulk. Oh, I died. Oh, boy. This is. Oh, boy, everybody's fucking dead. I thought we had this, and we still might. But our healers gotta fucking work overtime, and I hate to ask that of them.
How did this happen? Oh no.
Why am I not swinging? Okay, okay. I know I'm dying, but I have to draw aggro. I don't know what to tell you. It's my fucking job. I have a chain attack ready, but I don't want to use it until like girls are healed up. But I actually have to. I hate to say it. There's not many of us here. But I have to heal who is here, you know what I mean? We would definitely lose if I didn't do this, and I hate it, because it feels like a waste of a chain attack. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, babe. I wish we could revive people during a chain attack. That'd be the fucking bee's knees. I almost said the pits, which is like the opposite. Why is the pits the opposite of the bee's knees? Ain't that funny? What if instead of bee's knees, it was the bee sneeze? Like achoo, you know? I think that'd be fun. Got her back, not the worst one to have back. Cause she can heal. I'm gonna go with him for extra points and hope that we can get to 100. Doesn't seem likely. No, maybe we could because, yeah, we can get 100 out of this. I gotta get like, what, 37? That's easy, bitch. Yeah, I got fucking, come on. I just had to believe in myself. Wait, how many healers? One healer is dead. So when we get out of this A, love ya. Why are the girls healers? It just feels rude. When we get out of this bitch, you got a job in front of you. Get Glimmer, get Matthew. I guess I need to respond to fucking dude on my phone. But not right now, because I must battle. Okay, we're all dying again. We very quickly went back to dying. This thing got very mean. Everybody come stand over here, I swear to God. And let me get away from you guys so that when he attacks, he just kills me and not you guys. Man, they all, once again, we don't have any healers, do we? Nope. This is the beginning of the end. I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. Do you think, in the base game, there was an item you could get that would allow you, any character holding it to revive other characters, and I gave it to myself playing as Noah? Retry battle or go grind a bit, you guys? Think about what we should do while I respond real quick to this. It won't take but a moment. Alright, responded. Sorry that I'm, a little bit less present today, but that's life sometimes. We getting through the game. Are you here for me? You're here for the game. Honestly, I hope a bit of both, because you get a lot of both. We gotta go grind. Let's not fucking kid ourselves, yeah?
Things will be different this time.
Because could I probably beat it? Yes. But I might lose 2 more times. I might as well just go, grind, have a much easier battle.
Hey,
I'm not here to be like technique and like fucking king of battles. I'm here to like indulge story and have enough fun, you know? Whoa, there's people down here. Well, there we go. What are they up to? I'm gonna have to go read it. Oh, that's the sister and the brother. Silent sustained reading, you know how it goes. Oh, we gotta fight it. Cool. I don't know if this is gonna give us any experience, but hey, it's something to do. Prototype automation. I love him. Level 22. Oh no, we might absolutely smear him. Who sounds like a machine gun? Oh, maybe that's the robot. Oh, I should have done a fusion right there and I didn't. Being my son. Do you ever drink tea and it's hot tea because you're not a fucking freak? And it makes your body too warm? Or eating oatmeal. I know eating oatmeal really has the same effect. I'm sure any warm liquid or food has the effect, but I feel like tea and oatmeal, something about them, they really be warming you up from the inside. My hot tea's warming me up from the inside right now, and it's not as cozy as you might think, because it is... What is it outside right now? Oh, it's 68, but we're coming off like an 80 fucking... probably 84 degree day. And I have like flannel fucking... quilt on my bed because I need to get a new quilt. Not only is this one like tired and ugly and juvenile, it's also flannel in the summer, so I need to get it. And also the other day Garrison told me, because I have brown sheets on my bed, dark brown sheets, he said you deserve lighter colored sheets. And he's right, I do, because I deserve the world. I don't know if you know, but like I, one, do a lot of self-tanning. Two, oh man, he got cyclone, baby. But I also drool blood in my sleep. So anything like lighter than a dark brown just feels like something I'm really gonna have to keep up with. And like, not that I don't clean my sheets often enough, but like, it would be nightly. It's like blood every night, and I know y'all don't want to hear it, and I know y'all want to tell me about my oral health. I don't want to hear it. I take care of my mouth nowadays, but I didn't for a very long time, and that's what it is. I like Hamill. He's a good guy. Shit, I hope we're an ounce cleverer, so we can go kill that bird. Deployment. Did I tell you guys about when my dad went to Afghanistan for like 9 months, and I was like, I told my mother, I was like, you could have a baby, because he was like, I'm going for 9 months, and I didn't really act out any more than I already was, because throughout all of high school I was actively acting out in ways that were quiet ways that nobody was aware of, but I was actively having casual sex almost nightly with like random people. I don't know, but among an alcohol problem in junior year and but my dad left and I felt so free, and I love my dad. My dad, nothing but great. We had nothing but freedom and privacy and respect in that home. But like, there's just something like nice about like, as a teenager, a little bit less authority being around, you know. But let's read this, sorry. Also, he came back and he had Beats headphones for me, and a coin and a silly little hat that he got from like a dude down there. It's like a little hat that like Apu would wear. He's the monkey from what do you call Genie in the Bottle and the Lamp and the Genie and the Aladdin? Aladdin. Never seen it myself, but I know who Apu is. He's a monkey. You'd be surprised how many Disney movies I have not seen. I played Kingdom Hearts and I said, who are all of these fucking people? I've only seen is that Disney? I've only seen Finding Nemo in French. I've only seen The Little Mermaid in French. I do not speak French, you guys. He's so cute. I have not seen Hunchback Notre Dame. I haven't seen any of the recent modern ones. Ooh, Affinity Growth, unlock it. Cannot wait to use that. Let's use it right now. I have seen The Prince of Egypt. You guys probably haven't. As a kid, me and my sister watched The Prince of Egypt on repeat, and I think it's why we're obsessed with the desert. Or we always had it in our soul, our calling for the desert, and that's why we watched it over and over again. Like, what came first, the little kids watching the movie, or we're ancient souls that used to live in the desert? I don't know. That's not what I want to be on, though. I haven't seen fucking nothing. But we did have a VHS of Disney Sing-Along, just one. So I know some songs. I know fucking sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't be shy, looks like that boy's too shy. I know fucking, do y'all know the Codfish Ball? I don't know what that is from, but it is a boomer-ass one, I can already tell. But the Codfish Ball, I know the Codfish Ball. I know the questionable, we are Siamese, if you please, from the Aristocats, I believe. I need to get some shit, bitch.
Stretching the limits of my ability.
I'm not gonna unlock shit until I can actually use it, in case my strategy ever changes. And I'm like, what if I don't want to be Shulk anymore? So I could have unlocked another thing for another person I want to be. But
Let's work on this one.
the game did very specifically tell us at the beginning that there's enough affinity points to get everything for everybody. So, you know, don't over strategize yourself. Oh, we have an art unlock kit. We might as well give that to somebody. It does not do anything but help to have that. You're next in line, and our healers are the ones that keep us going, so.
My repertoire's expanded.
Repertoire. What an accent, that one. Now, do we want Skyfoil by Adele? Or do we want Lost Ray? Well, these are both not healing. Do AoE. I'm a big AoE fan. Okay. Now, we could make some stronger gems, maybe. I don't know if I probably don't have the shit for them. I don't know how far we are in this game. I know it's obviously shorter than the base game, but I hear it's like still not like, you know, it's not like a 5-hour fucking game. I'm hearing like 40 hours, 20 to 40, depending on how you play it. Should we kill that thing? If I can, how did I jump over this the first time? Hey, do you want to die? What's your level? 26? I can kill you. Hey, hey. How do I target it? What? Hey. Oh my god, today. You guys. Oh, I want to see the face on Origin, but I can't see it. I can kind of see it. Do y'all see that face on Origin? You don't. We have to kill something. Or in the water. Didn't see that happen. Today I had a realization, because I always... Garrison... like, appropriately young, but was still quite young when I met him, because Garrison's 6 years younger than me. Garrison's the kid that lives with me we used to date. So I always joke, like, I don't trust the choices you make. Show me any man you go out with, because I can't trust you to make your own choices because you were groomed. Referring to me. Which is not, I didn't groom him. It's funny jokes, you guys. And I need something to kill. And all that's up here is that big scary bird, which I actually cannot kill. And then I had a realization today. I was groomed. Because I had sex with a lot of adult men when I was not an adult. But, like, having sex with adult men and being groomed is like two separate things, both very bad. Is this trauma? I promise it's not trauma. Like, it was wrong, but I did seek it out. A lot of people didn't know my age. I was, you know, I was not sought out and victimized, whatever. But where was I going with this? Oh, I realized I was groomed, and I won't mention too many details, but like, cause. I don't know, I don't think they're a bad person. Which, maybe that's the grooming bitch, because they were severely wrong. I don't know. Not too many details, but I was groomed. So I texted Garrison, because it's kind of funny to be like, oh my god, I was groomed, after being like, you were groomed so often. Am I handling this with delicacy? I don't have to. It's my fucking story. Haha, tee-hee, ho-ho. I'm in control of my own fucking narrative, and you can't be mad at me for the way I'm talking about what I went through and how I process it. But also if I am bothering or upsetting you, I am sorry, but you gotta let people do their own thing. it is your job to click off, you know? But I am sorry. But regardless, back to my thing, back to me. I was like, I just texted Garrison in all caps. I said, I was groomed. And he said, he responded pretty promptly and said, can I have some sun chips? And I said, nobody cares about me. So then I told Matthew that, like, I sent him a screenshot of that text conversation because I thought it was, again, quite funny. That, like, I was groomed. And then Garrison was like, can I have some chips? And then Matthew's like, well, you made us this way. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you made it so that, like, whenever you bring up something serious, like, we know that we're not allowed to ask anything deeper, so we just fucking, like, act nonchalant about it. And I said, that or you all hate me. And they're right. I have created a hellhole for myself as a human being amongst my friends where I actually can't be human and be acknowledged because... Just kidding. I've gotten a lot better, and so have they. Because it's not an issue with them, it's an issue with me. It is. I can be quite closed off. Which is funny for somebody that just told you I was groomed on a video for strangers. But we have to get off the topic. That got weird, and we're not grinding as much as we should be. Because I'm getting distracted by grooming. Grooming is a distraction, and I think that that's why we need to stop it. Also, I feel like people misuse grooming. Because I feel like some people would be like, no, if you're like a kid having sex with an adult, you're being groomed. Like, no. There's a lot of instances where you're not being groomed, you're being abused, you know, you're being a lot of things, but you're not necessarily being groomed. Groomed is a behavior, a pattern of behavior. Groomed is also kind of an intent behind behavior, and la da da da. So enough of that though. Man, I hate killing things, but also my Enemypedia isn't complaining about it. I don't think we've killed a fucking Moglum. Brune Moglum. I hear Brune, I think, like, B-R-U-N, like, brown. He is far from brown. He's got some brown. It's more of a gray around his edge. Like my video. Like and comment if you've got a brown edge. Oh, like a baked good. You know, they'd be like, golden brown. That's not an edge though. That's just the top layer. You ever cook like a gooey butter cake? You know, the edges get a little bit brown. Do y'all make gooey butter cake, or do y'all not have mothers that love you? My mom loves me, and I could stand to love her more. I did not see her for Mother's Day or the week after, like I was planning to. But I also could not stand to love her more because I love her as much as a person can. But I could stand to show that and externalize it. And shape that love that I hold for her into something that she can actively consume. You know what I mean? Not that all love is meant to be consumed, but like some of the love I have, I would like it to be able to be consumed because I've got more than I need. No point just keeping it in my hands. You know, I hold a bit too much love. No such thing as too much love, but more than I need, and to not share it would be foolish, but I share it infinitely. I'd be loving people, places, and things. You know, nouns? Love. I love them all. Y'all ever do Mad Libs? Me and my friends used to do Mad Libs on the phone. It'd be like a group call. It'd be like a fucking 4-way, 5-way call of all of us doing Mad Libs. It was nuts, because whoever'd be reading them out, it was always random, would be like, noun, and then everybody would be like, bleached pink, which is not a noun. And it'll be like bleached pink, and it'll be like Tessa's teeth, and it's like, oh my god. But yeah, I used to have friends. Now I upload on the internet. No, I do it. I have more friends than ever. I've been quite social this year, you guys. Comment down below. How's your year going? What if my videos just became constant? What do you call it? Calls for action, like that. Like, comment down below if you played Xenoblade. What do you think? What's your favorite enemy? How long did it take you to fill up your Enemypedia? Not a purge. What a fucking attack. Oh my god. I think I mentioned this previously. I don't know. My Taiko no Tatsujin drum that I ordered came in. It has been nothing but a joy. I'm in my Taiko no Tatsujin phase, as well as my Need to Breed phase, which is very interesting, but both get out aggression. Also, have not bred, and I've been in this Need to Breed phase for, what, at least 2 weeks. I, like, need a kid, and I need to fuck. I won't have a kid, and luckily, like, making a kid is something that's, like, far enough out of my reach that I don't think
Ready for this?
I'll slip into doing it before this phase is over. Pray to God. Because the kid's forever. I mean, you should, should you be so lucky, but they need to breed. And the other night I was all cuddled up with Zaza Mike, our first time, like, you know, getting physical. And it wasn't like physical, it was just like cuddling up and watching this crazy show called Shameless. I don't watch shows. I mentioned this the other day in my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, so I won't go into my shows spiel again. I don't be watching a lot of shows. Yeah, we did that, and then he fell asleep in my arms, and I was like, damn. I couldn't be happier about anything. But if I could be, it would be because I could be a bit more comfortable. But like, there's so much discomfort I don't mind when I have a beautiful person in my arms, and I get to like hold them tight and like know that like in the little moments where they wake up, they like are like wrapped tight. I don't know. I'm quite affectionate and quite lame deep down. Anything I say that's not absolute poetic mush is me deflecting from my truest thoughts. I am an annoying, artistic poet at heart, and it's disgusting. And not because I write poems, though I do, but because I see the world, I guess I was gonna say a poet's eyes, but I see it through an artist's eyes. And it's not even just the eyes, it's the perspective. I hear it, I smell it, you know what I mean? Stinky, stinky. No, but life's cool, life's kind. And it troubles people that I say that. And it troubles me that it troubles people, because I'm tired of having the conversation with people where they're like, life's kind. And I'm like, yeah, everything's kind if you look at it right. And they're like, well, then how's it kind that my mommy died in my arms? I'll be like, I can't have this conversation with you. But also, I did create this. This is my conversation to have with you because I opened that door. But, yeah, you know, I'm annoying. What's new? Comment down below if you think I'm annoying. Okay, Piran has. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing art, and then other times I hate the way that fish screamed. Oh no! I've got my game audio very high up. I'm gonna have to go in and adjust the levels. You know how annoying it is? I have to import this multi-layer audio into Audition on my other computer because I can't get Audition installed on the computer I record on. Don't know why. I'm quite technically savvy. I know why. It's because I can't get into Windows Defender. Something broke Windows Defender on this computer. There's no other antivirus. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't let me use Windows Defender. My Adobe Audition is cracked, so I have to use basically a controlled virus to activate it. And it keeps removing my controlled virus, which I know how to go in and like unquarantine it and make it not do that. But I can't because it won't let me into Windows Defender. I can't even command line turn off the fucking active protection. It's something, bitch. So I have to move the audio into Audition on my other computer, and then I have to like hit export to mono channels because it's multi-thing, and I have to create a new multi-track file with the left and the right from the game, the left and the right from my speaking, adjust the game to be lower. Oh, I'm quite mad. And I was gonna go turn down the volume on my computer, but like then I'll have to like, when I'm editing, splice where I change the volume. So let me just keep it high and I'll go in and fix it later. How terribly upsetting. Do you guys think I'm gonna remember to do that? Hope to God. Blackview Mountains. Why are we even over here? We can't fight him yet. I'm getting over fucking zealous. What's zealous mean, bitch? Nobody ever says zealous. Zelle. Do y'all know Zelle? The money transferring platform that seems like every bank is aligned with? Fuck Zelle. I don't know a single person that's been able to fucking use Zelle without massive issue. They're always saying, please call us. And it's like, intelligent people, because there's some people in my life that like every time they do anything they have a problem because they just can't do things right. And they don't just have like the mind for technology and security where they're like, they don't realize that doing this 1,000 times is gonna lock you out. Of course, it's like a financial thing, so don't fuck up too many times or else you're gonna have to call, do the varied questions where they do like the public records questions. And like, some of us have a mind for that and some of us don't, you know what I mean? And I have a mind for it. But I also, I don't know how to do taxes or mop. Actually, I'm quite good at my taxes. Tee. But I can't mop. Never mopped in my life. So, like, you know, we all got different things we can do. Hello.
I know they look easy.
Grillion Mogul. Wait, what's the difference between him and the Brune one? Wait, there are like these distinctions between like different enemies that like really trip me up a lot of the time. I'm gonna be honest, I'm still stuck on what's the difference between an Armu and a Quarmu, and I think it's quite obvious. But I couldn't tell you. Sometimes I see a Quarmu and I'm like, ooh, Armu, and sometimes I see an Armu and I'm like, ooh, Quarmu. So, I don't know what to tell you about that. Also, I have a message on my phone. Also, ever since I set my audio to like do some noise canceling and compression and stuff, it's been great, but also it's been cutting out when if I whistle or something, so I've been trying to slowly work my way through that. So I'm gonna whistle right now and see if it records it. It doesn't seem like it's doing it, which is quite upsetting. But I mean, I don't need to be whistling fucking on the internet. What does Whistling Dixie mean? What does Whistling Dixie mean? If it's bad, I apologize, but like, what does that mean? I asked very earnestly.
Let's be quick about this.
Oh, we could go kill all those guys over there. Sorry, this is just a grind video, but like, that's like, you know, hanging out. We hanging out. I'm filling the battles with words, because whenever I get in a battle, I'm like, oh no, there's nothing interesting to say about a battle, so I gotta start talking about my life. So like, have I kept you entertained with my life? Do y'all know Mary J. Blige's My Life? My Life, My Life? What a song.
I know they look easy, but it pays to be careful.
Hell, I do look easy. I don't. People, I think, respect me. I think people... Actually, I know, because I wouldn't think this by default, because I know myself. I've learned that people think that I'm quite serious and like mysterious and like, I don't know. I've never been told I seem mean though, so that means a lot to me. I would hate for people to think I was mean, because I'm not. And even if I was, I want to keep that a secret, you know? A secret me. Who else wants some of this? Let's just kill them all. I don't know what we're gonna get out of it.
Let's be quick about this.
Other than potential death if we take on too many at once, so we've got to be careful. One at a time though, we got this. Enuma. I'm gonna check my phone again. I apologize. I'm not even gonna vamp. I'm just gonna like listen to this fucking snazzy song. I apologize that Zaza Mike is interrupting this video, but we are actually discussing. I wouldn't do this if we're just having a leisurely chat. Also, I don't know about y'all, not to be not romantic, because I get it. More and more with age, I'm not just a fucking leisurely chat person. Dude, what fucking ask me about my day. That's kind that you care, and on the right day, I appreciate that. But just like a daily asking it multiple times a day, is like, what are we doing? We're just trying to be in communication, which is like a cool thing to like somebody so much that you just want to be, you know, indulge more of them and have yourself indulged by them. And I get that impulse, but like, I don't know. I'm really satisfied with all the things I do,
Quick and painless, thankfully.
and I don't know. I'm just not a text all day fucking silly conversation person. Especially not with a romantic interest, because I feel like there's a bit of weight there. Because you know, I'll say I do go back and forth a lot with Christopher, my new friend Christopher. Are y'all getting like? Because usually in these playthroughs, I refer to like very few people. I got fucking Garrison, who I live with, and maybe every once in a while I'll mention like Harry or my ex-husband. Suddenly I've got friends and new people in my life, and is that confusing? Especially because they all have really basic names like Christopher, and Zaza Mike. I try to keep it interesting by calling them Christopher and Zaza Mike instead of just Chris and Michael. Because how many fucking white people, white men, can I present to you guys, you know? My brother's name is Colin. Fun fact. Sia fun fact number 1. I'm Sia, if you guys don't know. Hi, I'm Sia. Sia fun fact number 1. My brother's name is Colin. Sia fun fact number 2. I was born... No, just kidding. I'm not gonna give you, like, security question answers. Fun fact number 13. I was addicted to meth for, like, 5 or 6 years. I don't know if I was addicted. I did meth for 5 or 6 years. And I'm not above like admitting to an addiction. It wasn't an addiction for me. It was just tasteful. I had a yummy taste in my mouth for meth. Except for meth, hey, I don't think it's gonna surprise anybody. Disgusting. And I'm not talking about like the experience or I'm talking about like the taste, the smell, big yuckers. And then when you burn, let's get out of that. When you burn the pipe, bitch, which I never did, because I never in my life have I lit the pipe. I've only ever inhaled when they told me to inhale off the pipe. Well, they lit it and rotated it, because you have to rotate it while it liquefies, you guys. Meth tips. And I've had it shotgunned, and I've had... Click off now if you know me personally and you are not sexually attracted to me. Or if you... This is bad. Basically, what I'm about to say is very ugly and gross. I've had it consumed through, like, because a lot of meth remains in your piss. And I've had guys piss in my butt, and then that metabolizes a bit of meth into my system. I've taken it that way. And I didn't, like, do that as a means to, like, get it. It's just a means that I did get it sometimes. As well as, like, drinking pee. I've had really just one guy that would like to, like, put, like, solid rocks if on the tip of his dick and like slide it into me and fucking with it, which is very bad for, like, that's a mucous membrane, bitch, and that's quite the harsh chemical. Do not do that. And things like that. Never snorted it, I don't believe. I'm sorry, this is quite the ugly conversation. I don't mean to stress anybody out, because sometimes hearing about, like, people doing drugs and hearing about, like, these kinds of the casual sex and this mixture of terrible drugs and casual sex can be quite stressful. It's, like, hearing about these parts of the world, just like, not just like ugly, because I'm vapid. I'm very vain. I'm like, oh, the worst part about this is how ugly it's painting me. It's like, no, it's also like how stressful it is to hear sometimes. You know, I don't know. So I apologize. But again, it's one of those things where you have to regulate yourself, because I also will be and have every right to be expressed, but you know, never the intent to hurt and bother. So again, if I do so, I apologize and I recommend you just don't click on me, because my videos, you could get anything. You never know what you're getting. You might just get some solid gameplay. Rarely. You might get like sex stories. You might just get like wholesome stories about how I love fucking Koroks. I don't like it's a dynamic man. And nobody watches my channel, so I kind of just like give whatever I'm feeling that day. I don't have like, oh, this is the character I put out on the channel. No. Because there's no character that I know the girls like. Because apparently nobody likes any of them. What happens when we clear this fucking excursion? It's not called an excursion, you know what I'm talking about? This, like, killing all the bad guys. Oh, it's a quest? Oh yeah, the Inshooks. Alright. Not so bad. Still can't get in the cave. Threat neutralized. Would love to go in there. Love to be... Oh my god. We're not doing that again, though. That would be... Incursion is called an incursion. Wow. I don't know if I... Do you think we have, like, enough, like, bonus experience to, like, mean anything? We're also level 33. Why have we not been leveling up more? Because these are level 23 monsters. You guys... We're like an hour through and we didn't do shit today. We're gonna go take on that bird again. And if we win, that's how we close the video. If we lose, that's how we close the video, you know? If we do lose, though, I will grind off camera next time. Sorry to have a grindy day on camera with you. For Tears, like, certain games I don't mind doing grindy stuff on camera because it's, like, part of the experience. But Xenoblade, I think... I don't know, you know what a battle looks like. You know what me grabbing a bunch of shit off the ground looks like. I think we're here for like the story and the main beats. But we'll see. Lucky Spice. Oh my god. Ice Spice. I know very little about them. But I'm aware that they're a thing, and what a cool looking girl. She seems nice. If she's done terrible things, I apologize. I don't know. She seems nice. My car is I bought a Kia Soul. My car has like satellite radio, which I don't use, but when you first start the car, it defaults to there, and it plays like fucking Radio 1, Pop 1 or something. I don't fucking know. It plays Pop 1. And shit. If I didn't know better, I'd think that there were only 4 songs in the world. Not to be, I feel like old people always complain they always just play the same 4 songs on the radio. The radio I didn't think had that big of an issue as like this satellite thing, which again I don't listen to, but when I start up my car, it's always like The Weeknd, some song by The Weeknd, I forget what it's called. This Ice Spice song with this other girl. I don't know the names of songs. This is actually pointless for me to even try to list. I don't know. Never mind. But is there like I'm looking for like a fire. I guess I don't fast travel to one. I'm gonna fast travel to a fire. So as to, if we do have the ability to, what's it called? To level up with some bonus experience, we do that.
Okay, we're here.
I'm in the mood to tinker.
Okay, he said tinker. I thought he was gonna say tinkle. Dude, I would let click off. I would let Rex pee in my mouth. I would let Rex meth pee into my mouth, and I'm like not looking to be high on meth. Like, no offense, like to meth users. I'm not anti-meth. I'm just like I don't have an interest these days. But yeah, I would let Rex meth piss into my mouth. And that's just what it is.
If everyone's ready.
Cause my like here we are back on the topic. My like having consumed meth through piss like wasn't like some desperation to get a hold of meth, because I never owned meth of my own. I never did it in my own home. It was very separate from my real life, which is why I don't call it an addiction. And also because I would go quite large periods of time without it. But when I was in meth town, as I'd call it, when I sunk into that world, there was no limited amount of it, and I also didn't require much. And I also knew that like after the first few hours of it, more hits don't really give you more high. And I knew that, so I would just start fucking tweaking for a few days without trying to re-up it. We're gonna lose this fight again, but we'll try. But no, it came out of I have a genuine sexual interest in pee. Hate to say, most unfortunate. But hey, I'm not into diapers. I'm not into shit. I was gonna say I'm not into toes, as if that's worse. I think pee's worse than toes. But I'm not into toes. Hey. So those fireballs we gotta watch out for. I really thought we had this last time. We were doing so well for a while, but once we got it past that flame in the middle of its health bar that makes it go fucking nuts. Never believe it, it went fucking nuts. You were there though. I over-explain things in these videos. When I watch them back again, most of the time I like myself, but I'm like, he's talking too much. He's saying, I can hear myself just filling space because I feel awkward. I can see through myself, and I hope others can't, but maybe they can. What else? Yeah, so I just like find myself like explaining little details because I don't know who the fuck I think I am, like walking you guys through with a visual right in front of you. Did I just die? No, I just got knocked over. Okay. The knockover animation is very similar to the you died animation, so it's a bit worrisome. I just whistled, you guys couldn't hear it. That sucks. I wish y'all could hear me whistle, but I'm gonna let you know you got off pretty good not hearing me whistle. Because it's shrill. Whistling into a microphone is shrill and annoying. I'm gonna just stay in this hell circle. Which I wish Rex would as well. He's so obsessed with staying in his fucking red circle of damage, which is a cool thing. But like, if you have more health, you can just keep dealing more damage. If you die, you can't deal damage. Rex, get over here. You're always the one dying. I'll just spit his pee back into his mouth to revitalize him. So like a Bear Grylls situation. Is it Bear Grylls or Bear Grylls? I don't know, because I don't actually watch, like, whatever channel that man be on. But I'm aware of him because he's the man versus Wild, right? He's always drinking his own pee. Isn't that the gag? A, you're a legend for building this around Shulk, because he would not have come to it otherwise. Okay. I should have saved this for, like, when we were all dying, but, like, I don't know. Maybe we'll get another one, you know? I'm gonna go Liberation Edge. I'm gonna go Shulk. That's not Shulk, bitch. That's Rex. I'm sorry. I'm gonna drink my tea. Just throw. What do we fight? A bird. It's not a machine type, so I'm gonna choose this one. But some people, you know, the whole thing about birds, government surveillance drones, not to like take the low-hanging fruit of dipping into like the meme culture. That's another thing. Not to think I'm above anything, because I'm not. And I'm quite memey myself. I'm quite the memer. I cuss a little. I'm quite the memer too. But I feel like all the streamers, one of my biggest things why I don't watch streamers, it's the redundance of just like, ooh, fucking let me pet the dog. Oh, I want to pet the doggo. Oh, let's go. It's just like generic, and none of those things are inherently bad on their own, but it's just, and it's actually, none of them are bad, period. It's just outside of my taste, and it's none of those things alone make it outside of my taste. It's a combination of just like thoughtlessness behind the speaking, which I also do the same, so I don't want to come off like a jerk, but I have taste and distaste, and maybe, and everybody does, but I think what differentiates a jerk from the regular person with taste and distaste is the need to express it in a way that postulates, in a way that makes it seem like I think that it's, my opinion on this is valuable, because it's not. We're all just fucking out here. Okay, I'm gonna go him. Man, do you think I can get it to 150 with these, with her and then him, or should I throw him in the middle? Let's see what happens, you know. Dream on. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm not gonna get like 22 extra fucking. Let's see what happens. You know. I think we did it. Yeah, we did it. Look at me. Dream on. Dream on. Now, we haven't gotten it to the halfway point. That's when it starts going fucking nutters. So let's hope we get another chain attack here soon. Everybody's healed up, though. We're starting out good. But I think we did last time as well, so it's not a guarantee for fucking anything. Use him. I'ma do me. Wanda Sykes. Oh, I fucking love Wanda Sykes. I think we are all picky about the. No, actually, that's a lie. I've seen some of y'all. Some of y'all aren't picky. I think we all feel a bit picky about the content we consume. I'm really picky about stand-up comedy because same reason I don't watch shows or movies. If I'm gonna sit down and watch something, fucking, it better hit. I'm really picky about stand-up comedy. Will not watch it, man. I've seen some funny men. I will not give a man a chance. Men are not funny, especially when they are trying to be funny. Which sucks that I'm here doing this. But Wanda Sykes, I'll get psyched for a Wanda Sykes bit. And I don't love her to the point where I'm gonna watch a fucking episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Grow the fuck up. I don't know who the fuck you think I am. People will be like, oh my god, watch this. No. Do you love me or know me or care about me? Clearly not. Quite traumatic. I love her. She's funny. I'ma do me. Oh, she's just so she's so smart. And even if she does have like a joke that's like not like, she can deliver any joke. It's the delivery, but the jokes are good. Man, Wanda Sykes, you guys. Girls win, you know? Girls win. Like W-H-E and not W-I-N. Girls lose. Please don't push it over 100, Matty. Actually, I'll just use him. Yeah, Matthew would have pushed that well over 100. We still might have. It was close. I'm gonna use these two because it doesn't hurt. Get some attacks in. We've got his health quite low, you guys, and we are coming at this with full health. I think if we fucking play our butts right, we can do this, right? Do you guys believe in, oh my god, what is his name? Shakespeare. One, do you believe in him? Do you believe he was who he said he was? Do you guys like his works? There's a guy I was talking to on Tinder and through text, maybe a month or two ago, it's probably been a while now that I think about it, who was so cute and so charming and so full of words and quite intelligent, because he was like an actor who loves like the Shakespeare and like the old, like the Renaissance fairs and stuff, which is outside of my taste, but like quite charming to see another person love something. And they really appreciated the way I spoke, because again, there's that part of a fucking annoying ratty poet in me, and when I'm around somebody that I know I can be like that with, it comes out, which is quite annoying. Quite annoying to say. But I was like that with him, and he ate it up. He thought, I wish I could find like the messages, but he was like turned on by like the way I spoke, which is super cool, because I was like turned on by him in a lot of ways. And then one day, crazy enough, he just like disappeared. He was like really into it, which like I can't say surprised me, because it was so like burning hot and passionate and like odd in a sense. Like the way he opened up was quick, very earnest, very vulnerable. I feel like people often don't do that unless it's like in a space that they know that they can and most likely will quickly abandon, so they'll just milk what they want out of it by being vulnerable and getting immediately there and then drop it. So I kind of saw it coming, because I've done similar things. Does that make sense to you guys? Because if not, like, I just introduced a new concept to you guys. But yeah, it was really fucking cool, and he's also so cute outside of just like being really charming in his words and in his thoughts and the way he sees things, and in the way like it's quite vain, but in the way he like saw me and appreciated me. The ways he found me sexy were ways that I find myself sexy. They aren't like the vapid ways that other people point out that like sometimes don't mean a lot to me, or actually things, I don't know, but I'm dead, and hopefully they've got this, because he's really almost dead. Also, we're so close to a chain attack here. We're gonna rip his fucking ass off. No, I wanted to do the chain attack and really fucking destroy this bird, pummel its feathers.
I'm feeling nice and warm.
Yeah, is it that piss? I'm sorry that this became about Rex's piss.
Let's.
What's wrong, bud? He said, ugh. Oh, we fighting our parents. I forgot about this. I gotta kick my mama ass.
Hey, you cut that out right now.
Sorry.
And anyway, the point here isn't winning or losing, right?
These are two deep-voiced kids.
It's also we can send data to the Ouroboros stone. Still, if we're doing this anyway, might as well put in a winning performance, no?
Oh, you guys can win.
Obviously.
Pretty audacious wager. Especially for you, Shulk.
I thought it would be the best way to get everyone on the same page.
It probably was at that. Either way, it's time to put an end to this pipe dream of theirs. Of fighting against Alpha. They've got the potential, sure, but they're far from ready. That goes for Glimmer and Nicole both.
But you know you could get us to ready, you just don't want us
Someone
to.
needs to burst their bubble.
You're right that we're not ready, but you're wrong for
Yes, absolutely.
avoiding getting us
We owe
ready.
it to them, as the adults in the room.
Because you love us too much. Blinded by love. During that cutscene, I had a realization. So anybody that's ever played Sonic Heroes, fucking God bless you. But listen up, Sonic Team Sonic. Excuse me, I'm burping. Who am I fighting? I don't know how to play as Nicole. Where was I going with this? A chain attack is just Team Blast from Sonic Heroes. Xenoblade copied Sonic Heroes. You guys ever played Sonic Heroes? Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. What a bop. Are we supposed to win this fight? Because I fear that I won't. I don't know. I do have a healer, which is kind of cool. They don't have a healer. That's a little fuckered. Oh, Glimmer's on her way out, though, which is terrible news, because once she's dead, like, that's the end, babe. Oh, she healed herself. Glimmer, you bitch. You crazy fucking nonce. I almost called her a nonce. Hey, look, Matthew's online. That's my ex-husband. A nonce is not what she is. I don't know if y'all know what a nonce is. It's like a child toucher, isn't it? I'm pretty sure we learned that in the base game, because in the base game, I think I called somebody a nonce, and I was like, what does that mean? And I learned that it means child toucher, because I thought it was just like odd human. Which, you know, it is. But even more specifically, a child toucher. Which, I hate that I've touched on that topic today twice now, between that and the grooming. We're really fucking talking about things today, huh? Things that, one, aren't fun, and two, aren't... You know, I'm just telling myself, say, I don't have the tact to talk about. I'm not giving the tact in these moments that they deserve. But I am fully capable of it, not to believe in myself. Was I supposed to win this? Because if they want me to win this, good fucking luck. Oh, fuck it. Bother. I'm fucking Winnie the Pooh ass. Well, you guys, it's late. It's 11 something. It's 11:15. How long have we been recording? I've got to go. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for a bit more of a flat, boring video. Sorry for the topics. But not sorry in the sense of, like, I acknowledge I've done wrong, because I haven't done wrong. But sorry if they surprised you, but nobody watches these, so let me not, let me keep my apologies to myself. Fuck you. Okay. Good night. Have a good night, you guys. Bye, 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 bye.